tuning in to CrysTheArtist TV, the place to be to create a life filled with beauty. You guys are in for a major treat. Today, we have the original redhead of Hair Gallery by D, the OG. So, without further ado, let's jump into the interview. When I first came to Hair Gallery, you were one of the very first people that welcomed me and were very friendly, and I just feel like I knew you for forever.
I know.
So let's go back a little bit and just tell us, what was the thing that made you say, okay, I want to do hair?
So, with me, I was always creative.
Okay.
I've always known I wanted to be either with clothing, makeup, or hair. I never really made it to be a stylist.
Okay.
Didn't really be the best makeup artist there was.
Okay.
But when it came to hair, it was just natural. It was something that once I got behind the chair, I didn't really need a lot of teaching, if you will.
Okay.
I was more, once I saw you do it, it was done.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. And then your brand is 1,000 Shades of Lipstick.
Yes.
So how does that come about as a hairstylist, having branded yourself as 1,000 Shades of Lipstick?
Yeah. So I've had that name over 10 years now. So it's kind of like a meaning, different shades of lipstick, different shades of color, which means it doesn't matter if you're Pakistan, Indian, Caucasian, African American.
Mm-hmm.
If you sit in my chair, I'm gonna pretty much,
service.
I could service you. Yeah.
All right. All the shades of lipstick.
Yeah.
So industry 16 years.
Yes.
So in 16 years, I know just in my few years, I've seen stuff come and go.
Yes.
So in 16 years, you've seen all kinds of stuff come and go. But what would you say a new stylist coming straight into this game should make sure they kind of hone in so that 16 years from today, they would still be relevant?
Marcel's. The thing about it right now, you're doing a lot of hairstyling which does not require you to use a Marcel.
Okay.
However, if you have short hair, the Marcel is going to come back. The thing about the flat iron, the misconception is that it's better than a Marcel. It actually is not. Now, if you're doing a short hairstyle that requires the curls at the top, then yes. But when you want something a little more detailed, like on the side, say they want it to be a little more curled all the way down, but more like a wave type of technique without having the wave, that's done with the Marcel.
Okay.
The Marcel is the hottest iron that you're going to be able to use because you put it in a stove. You don't plug it in a wall.
Right.
So I do try to tell the newer stylists, get familiar with your Marcels. You have to have them because what happens is, like, say, I've been in the industry 16 years. If I can't come to work, I've been doing some women's hair who's been getting their hair for 30 years. They want a Marcel. They don't want a flat iron.
Yeah.
So you have to be familiar with that. You have to understand the heat, especially dealing with blonde and colored hair with the Marcel curling iron. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So y'all heard that? Marcel's.
Yeah, y'all need to get you some Marcels.
Click, click, click. I hated doing it.
The flip of the wrist. The flip of the wrist.
So, let's talk about the reality of creating a solid living in the hair industry. Okay. When you started out, what would you say is that thing that you really need to work on to make sure you can build a clientele that'll give you, life, travel around the world, or whatever it is you want to
do with your one job.
Right.
Okay. So consistency, availability, and professionalism. Okay. The thing about it that what I've come to see now, not when I was in the industry is kind of watered down. Okay. When I came into it, the women before me and the stylists before me would say it was watered down. And the reason being, I hate to say it, is social media. What happens is that a lot of stylists become social media famous. And then you get, I guess, 100 likes. I'm not really familiar with it because I'm not really big on social media. Right. But what happens is these stylists can put one picture out, and all of a sudden that one picture gets you several clients. Right. However, the consistency of those social media clients is not repetitious because they're looking for the next hot stylist. So what you want to do is cater to more professional people. Okay. You want to cater to more people who they can have social media. We all wanted to keep up with the trend. Right. But you want to stay away from chair hoppers. That's what you want to stay away from, and you're gonna pretty much know that by their third appointment. Okay. So that's one thing. And like I said, the availability. Have a schedule and set to the schedule. Don't work this week on Wednesday. Next week you're not coming. You know what I mean? Because we are replaceable. They will let us know that you are replaceable. Right. Yes. And I think a lot of the misconception of these new age stylists is that they don't think that. So me, I've only had one job, and I pretty much do what I want.
Okay. You heard it here first. One job does what she wants.
Yeah.
Okay. So what has been your greatest motivator to be able to power through 16 years and still have the one job and do what you want?
It's just the industry. I just really love it.
Okay.
I really do. I really do love my job. I don't like my job. I love my job. I love coming to work. I don't frown when I have to wake up early in the morning.
Okay.
5:30 to get here.
Right.
I really do. I work 12, 13 hours sometimes. You know, sometimes the hours can be a little demanding.
Right.
However, it's my passion. So I find it pleasurable to be able to work like that and still, you know, have a substantial amount of clientele. The thing about it is that I think once we find our passion of anything, that you're gonna succeed in your passion.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. That age-old saying, "You'll do it for free if you love it." Although I know you won't. I know you won't do it. I'm not doing it for free. Yeah. So what's one real challenge you've had to face in 16 years that you found you overcame, and how did you do that?
Short hair.
Okay.
So
really?
Yes.
She's like the short hair guru, y'all.
Yeah, I know people don't believe. So when I first started, I was mainly with the weaves.
Okay.
With the sew-ins. That was a big deal. I came in an era where the lace frontals were kind of popular back then.
Okay.
Didn't really want to get into that part of it.
Okay.
So when the short hair came in, I was like, God, I don't even know how to curl like that.
Right.
But I could cut like that.
Ah.
So I can cut, I just couldn't really curl at first. So at that time I worked with a young lady, and I would just like look at what she was doing. And again, this is with Marcel's.
Okay.
And we were doing like the spikes. Flips, we call them pineapple curls.
Oh wow!
Like Halle Berry on Swordfish.
Okay.
The back of her head is what we would call like a pineapple curl.
Gotcha.
So all of that was done with a Marcel. Once I mastered that, I was like,
that's it.
Yeah. And now I became pretty good with it. Now.
Yes, you have. Yeah. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. If you had to sum up your brand, what you give in 3 words, what would that be?
You're getting confidence. You're getting. Believe it or not, you're getting a part of me. So, Rachel.
Okay.
So you're getting confidence, you're getting Rachel, and you're getting, girl, you're getting Slade.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because she slays all day.
All day.
So if the viewers want to find you on these here internets, where can they find you?
Actually, I only have one social media, and it is 1000 Shades of Lipstick on Instagram. Go follow, like, share.
Okay. So here we go. If you could buy any type of food right now, what would it be?
Salmon.
What color is your toothbrush?
Blue.
If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Cheetah, because they're fast.
What is the one thing you would put on your bucket list?
Hate.
Okay, get rid of it.
Hate. Get rid of it in the whole universe.
Yes. Who is your favorite superhero and why?
So in life, cartoon, it would be Wonder Woman. Real life, it would be my granny.
Okay, and why?
Why my granny? Because my granny, she's deceased now, but my granny was just like, she was just like this little bitty 4-foot lady, 4'11". She was really, really short, but she was like super sweet, super strong, and just had a lot going on, you know what I mean? And she just still overcame it. That's just why.
Well, this question might be the same answer. Who did you admire the most?
Yeah, my granny.
What is your favorite summer activity?
Sleep.
Sleep. Yes. If a movie was made of your life, what genre would it be, and who would you have play you?
It would have to be a fiction, because some of the stuff you wouldn't believe. And who would play me? Well, Tyra kind of old now, so I don't want her. But I would think, let me see. What's a young upcoming actor? I really like, she's just not black, but I really like Dakota. I like Dakota. I think Dakota's an awesome actress, up and coming. She's still really young. I really like Dakota.
Cool beans. And because Granny was the same answer, I'm going to give one more. If you could be any flavor of ice cream, what ice cream flavor would you be and why?
I would be Pecan and Pearlies and Cream by Bluebell. Who else has any other ice cream in the world? Y'all trip me out with all this no-name brand ice cream. And it would be because I got a little nuts in me, girl.
More hair fun. Follow me on Instagram at CrysTheArtist. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.